Vicini means neighbors in Italian. It informs our whole point of view.
Located in Lafayette Square lies a little building with a little window. At first glance, you see a chef making pasta. But one step into Vicini Pastaria and you quickly learn this small Italian cafe is so much more.
The idea came about when I was living in Tuscany. I loved the little cafes around Italy. It could be a quick experience. You could just pick something up, or you could linger over your meal for hours, which is kind of the Italian way. So that is our focus, the handmade pasta. So you can still buy it by the pound or the package, take home and cook. It's all scratch made in-house.
Chef Dawn Wilson first started her career outside of the kitchen, but instead in the lab, where the molecular geneticist found herself craving for more. With a passion for cooking, the St. Louis native started her career as a personal chef in Chicago. But it was her time in Tuscany, Italy, that completely brought a new dawn.
I individually roll each strand of pasta, so it takes a long time, but it gives it a very unique texture to it. I like to call it perfectly imperfect.
She hopes by providing a space in the neighborhood, people will come, gather, talk, but most importantly, slow down and reset. It really is a family affair. Chef Dawn cooks alongside her mother to craft these scrumptious meals.
It's a very small menu. Say we always have the peachy on the menu since that's our signature pasta. Sometimes we change it up and we'll do it with like a meat ragu or something like that.
I feel like I'm in Italy already, so I can only imagine what the food's gonna do to me. Transport me. Wow, I've never, this noodle, National Noodle Month. Look at this. It's just so, it looks so, what's the word I'm looking for? Authentic. Oh, mamma mia. It's the perfect level of spice and crunch and cheese and noodle. Perfect ratio. It's unlike any noodle I've had before. Sandwich done right, baby. Go big or go home. It's the bread with the pesto and the arugula and the cheese and the bread. Did I mention the bread? Because the bread's really good.
This small Italian neighborhood cafe has always been her dream.
It is exactly how I wanted it to be.
Welcome to Corner 17. Located off of Del Mar Boulevard, the Chinese restaurant has been serving as a cultural bond in STL since 2013.
It's a family dream since we immigrated from China, and it takes years of learning and failure to finally have the courage and stability to open the concept of Corner 17. My parents, they are mainly the recipe developer, so anything you get from the dumpling, our Szechuan cuisine, and handmade noodles are all from family recipes. My sister, she went to Taiwan to learn how to properly make boba tea from start, and we took her experience and opened Corner 17.
This big window, we can watch the noodles and the dumplings all being made.
Yes.
So has that always been a part of the experience?
It has always been the part of the experience since day one. It was our concept about Corner 17. Fresh, handmade, where people can see that we make their food. So we make our flour fresh each day, and then it's made with a wheat flour, and we are constantly all throughout the day stretching it and pulling it to give it that hand-pulled noodle effect.
Oh my goodness, look at this. And so you said chef over here, he's been doing this for decades.
Yeah, for decades.
Customers can not only taste the handmade noodles, but see the process for themselves too. I joined their chef in the kitchen, and they tell me he has been doing this for over 20 years.
Okay, yeah.
One.
Okay, yeah.
Nice, sounds good.
I think it's clear that those years of experience sure do make a difference.
Yeah, he does this for almost 10 hours, almost every day. So.
Oh my gosh! Oh, they're so fine. They're so fine.
While I am seeing some improvement, I moved on to the wontons.
And I'm gonna press down.
Yeah.
They're just like little pennies. Oh, I forgot. I need to work. Okay, got it? And this,
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Okay, look at that. Good?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So definitely make sure that's filled with pork, cabbage, onion, and a couple seasonings.
Pinch. That, oh, and then you're gonna pinch it again. Oh, my filling's gonna overflow. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pinch.
Say with years of hard work and dedication we put into Corner 17, it's definitely a source of pride for my family because during 2008 when economy crashed, we actually went bankrupt with our first business attempt. We start, working for a family friend trying to pay off our debt. Finally, a few years later, we took another shot. That was Corner 17.
But before I could ruin any more noodles, our associate producer Mary Thayer joined us for a bite to eat.
Don't mind me interrupting your lunch. I was just really hungry.
Oh, girl, the more the merrier.
The Chinese restaurant has been serving as a cultural bond in STL since 2013, with some finding a familiar taste of home, while others might experience something new.
That's the best noodle I've had in my whole life.
This spot on our noodle journey,
It's a must-do.